right, we are back with another episode today. We're feeling good after Christmas holiday. How you guys feeling today?
Dude, good, man, good.
I feel great as well.
Man, how was everyone's Christmas, first of all, bro?
It was good, man. I'm just jamming out right now.
You know, we're kind of vibing on some old school, you know what I mean?
Mine was good. I got some fresh new kicks, you know. Cameras can't see it, but feeling myself right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty close to the camera if you're as flexible as you and Ethan claiming he is.
Well, that was the past, you know.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while, I guess.
Yeah, but you used to hit
got the
those,
black on
you
black
know,
idiots.
pendulum squats deep.
Yep, we did. Hey, you know.
Deep pigeon squats.
You know,
Pendulum.
I thought he was making up something on the fly, like, hey,
but
whatever y'all was
pendulum
doing.
squat, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. I will say, I watched Christmas with the Cranks on Christmas Day with the homie.
What'd you think?
We thought that shit was buns. No way. Bro. It was
No
I mean, what were you
way.
expecting? Like Die Hard?
no.
The first
like,
thing I said was it's cheesy and it's corny,
Nah.
but it's like wholesome how, you know, they all come together. That's what I said.
Bro, I don't know.
I didn't say it. Go ahead.
Cause
Go ahead.
we
Don't
had
you
a
got
little
me
bit of
defending
we
a
had a
shit
little bit
movie?
of downtime at work. You know, this may be a hot topic, but
hey.
hot take. But
I was honest with it, but go ahead.
I mean, and now I'm being honest with you guys about my honest opinions. But we both wanted to watch a Christmas movie because we had a little bit of downtime at work on Christmas.
Well, someone's dying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I should have been watching The
Hey,
Grinch.
we need someone over here. Yeah, we'll get on it.
Yeah, let's just say it was a little slow Christmas day. But
Yeah.
so we posted up a Christmas movie. Like, hey, let's watch something neither of us have watched. We're like, hey, my homies was hyping up this one movie. Let's put it on. Like, I'm down.
I don't know if I hyped it up, but go ahead.
We get halfway through it. We're like, I don't know, this shit kind of like boring, dude.
Nah.
Even get to that.
Yeah, I mean,
you watch
bro,
all
we
of it?
watched. Well, so we were an hour in. We're like, all right, it's too late to watch anything else. So might as well
Exactly.
see if it picks up. There's like 15 minutes left before we had to stop watching it, and we're like,
Before you had to stop watching it?
yeah, before we had to stop watching it.
Man, so you didn't even see the part where they all come
But,
together as a
bro, you
community?
telling me an hour and a half of my time, and I still didn't find it enjoyable.
I don't know what
That's
you were
crazy.
expecting.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I found it like wildly unrealistic. I'm like, damn, everybody in this fucking town hates this guy just because they don't want to celebrate Christmas. Even the cops don't want to pull up to this guy's house.
Right. No, 100%.
That's-
I get it. But it's also based off of a book, which I've never read. But
I've
apparently
never-
it gets kind of deep about how you don't want... Either way, I was like, it's cheesy and it's corny. I put it out there. I said it's cheesy, it's corny, but
I think it's funny.
wholesome. There's some funny parts in it, too.
I don't know, man. I just like
It's just a classic, man.
I
Like,
found myself like doing a couple of these, like, but like that was about like it for me.
That's, yeah.
couple.
I don't know. I just
What more do you need?
what you expecting belching like ha ha ha? Or something?
Yeah, trying to. What do you expect? Okay, funniest Christmas movie for you then? If we're gonna go on that level, what's the funniest Christmas movie?
I think the Home Alones and Grinch are pretty funny.
The Home Alones are pretty
The
funny.
Home Alones are pretty funny.
Grinch is like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the fun. I mean, I think it's funny.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it's
It's
you know.
subjective.
Right.
I feel like most people can say like they fuck with the Grinch though. With Jim Carrey, you know.
But
Obviously.
there's 3 versions of that movie, so it just depends. Someone may say like, "Oh, I don't like that one." I used to not really like that one until I watched it throughout, like its entirety, and that's when I fully liked it. But I thought that the makeup and like the way that I thought he was very animated, but it was a little off-putting, like how heavy the makeup was. I was just like,
I mean, I will say when I was younger, like I could not watch that movie. It creeped me the fuck out, but
that's what I'm saying. It was a
Yeah.
little creepy, right?
like I remember watching the opening scene. He was like eating like an onion, and I was like, no, I can't watch it no more. Like,
Really?
if he eats some cheese, I'm out of here.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
Well,
that's
what'd you get for Christmas, man? Any of the terrible gifts that we mentioned last episode? There's
me
no
think.
terrible gifts, all right. There's just
yeah.
gifts that we
appreciate-
prefer more than
Jeez,
others.
Yeah,
ungrateful, Ethan.
Gosh, how dare you?
Yeah.
Taking back
I
the
put
socks
my-
I got you.
Yeah,
How
for
dare
real.
I?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
put my heart and soul into those chonies I gave you.
I mean, he engraved them, and they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
his.
Property
He wore them
access.
before.
That's crazy, dude.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I just got some clothes that I've been needing. And I won a massage gun in White Elephant. That was pretty cool.
Ew.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm set for that now. What about you guys?
You want to go?
I'm sure you. I'm sure
go first.
you
All
got
right.
this shirt, Ethan.
Oh yeah, did you get
No,
that? Is
no,
that?
I've had this ever since like December of like 21.
Oh, damn, December of 21.
Yeah, it's when I went hunting. I just never wear this.
What did you hunt?
A deer.
Makes sense. Lots of deer-looking attire there.
Yeah, real tree camo
Real tree camo. Were you up in a tree?
or weeds. I guess this is more so used for like duck hunting and stuff.
Rookie.
Did you shoot at a duck?
No,
Oh man.
no, I shot an unalived deer. It was the
Whoa.
most.
Whoa.
How
It was
dare
the
you.
most primal experience of my life.
You know I'm a vegan, man.
You look
that
like
makes
one.
so much sense.
Well, okay. Well, I was joking.
All right, man. So
did you get for Christmas?
what did I get for Christmas?
Did you get the shirt?
Oh, fuck you guys, man. All right. I
This looks
think
good on you.
I think
Yeah, it was really
well, I
good.
just got a kind of a lot of like aesthetic things, I guess. Like I got a new volumizer for my hair and stuff like that.
Ah, one of those
So
things.
so I can start styling it a little bit better. Got some cool clothes. Got a lot of like gift cards and money.
Type.
Yeah, and then you know, your boy got the Manscaped 5.0.
The Manscaped 5.0.
The Manscaped 5.0. Yeah,
Gee,
no.
I'm still rocking the 3.0.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's,
Xander complaining.
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, it is ungrateful, man.
Hey, let me try that out once you're done.
Hey, bro,
Did you bring
done?
it like I asked?
yeah.
You done yet?
You done yet, bro?
I'm cleaning it up. No, that's unnecessary.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just bring it.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'll take care of that part.
Come on, man. It's like we're not even brothers, really. Yeah, no. So I got got some clothes too, and just some gift cards and stuff like that. But mostly aesthetic stuff. Like, I mean, the hair, like it's like a hair dryer with the volumizer attachment and everything. It was a like high quality one, so it was pretty expensive. And then the Manscaped, you know, is obviously expensive. And then that's basically it, man. Besides like gift cards and clothes and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tight.
Bilski?
What about you?
Ended up getting a really nice filter. Got a lens, new lens for the camera. Got a filter for the camera. That's what I'm talking
Sweet.
about. It's actually on the camera right now.
Ah, cool.
So yeah, man, dig that. Ended up getting some clothes as well. Got a fat stack of drumsticks. Got
Drumsticks like the ice cream?
no, like for my drum set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
No. For my, I actually drum. So for my drum set,
Or
I
fat
got.
asses.
No. I'm like, oh, you
What
want to-
flavor?
Yeah.
It's like, the
Did you bring
Oreo
Are
one?
they dipped? Like chill.
The big
Oreo
ones or the
drumstick?
small ones?
That's just a good.
Oh, oak? That tastes nasty. No, they're oak sticks, so you can't eat them. But no, I ended up getting those from my in-laws and the lens from my wife, and so just other little things to go along with like my camera, like a new SD card, a card reader,
Yep.
gift cards, stuff like that.
Yep.
But so yeah, man, it's already hooked up. I love it. I already used the 35. It's a 35 mil that I got for Christmas, so I took that out with my parents. Ooh, that's another thing I got. Pops hooked me up with a really good whiskey. Like,
Dude, I was literally
Bro.
gonna say something about that, bro.
Pops hooked me up, dude.
What whiskey did he get you?
It's called Egan's Conventional, and this is a new one that they came out with, but it's got its last fermentation process or aged process in cognac barrels.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So you sip it with that pinky out, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you just
going
sip.
fancy
Bro,
with
I'm
it.
telling you,
Dude.
bro, it's so good.
I'll-
I cracked it open as soon as I got it. I'm like, okay, it's official. I cracked it open, had a sip there.
Just straight up on the rocks?
Just on the rocks right there. And then I was like, okay, this has got to be a full glass one. So as soon as I got home, I had a glass and half glass. Pops got me a new whiskey glass too that's like legit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Poured that baby half and just sipped on it. I was like, bro.
Dude, I was gonna say, man, whiskey is
So
like becoming my favorite like drinking
Drinking drink?
alcohol.
Don't-
For sure. Like I'm like everywhere I'm going, I'm getting old fashions, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love old fashions, bro.
How much?
I mean, enough for everywhere I go. If it's on the menu, I'll order it.
I guess that's a lot.
But it's interesting because you get the taste for different whiskeys and stuff.
From
some,
old
some
fashioned?
are just not good, bro. Like,
Yeah, no.
Some are way more smooth. Some burn more than others. Like,
Well, Pops dropped a C note on this one, so
Really?
it's a good one, bro. Yeah, this legit, dude. Not that like the dollar amount. Like I've had expensive whiskey that's not as good as Jameson, you know, and that's cheap whiskey.
Interesting.
But this whiskey is top notch, man. Definitely, it caught up to me. I finished that glass. I was like, whew, my lips are tingling.
Yeah. do you still have your Japanese whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a little.
Still
bit
haven't
of it.
finished that one yet?
No, because like we drank so much of it that night. I was like, oh dang, bro! I was making them iced teas like crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but and then we ended up having like a bunch of shots too of it. I think I remember we had at least a couple shots together.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Several, I think.
Several.
Was that when we? Oh, because I think that was when my cousin had just passed.
Oh,
so I think y'all came over and
right.
y'all were just drinking with me.
Yeah, that's
remember
right.
that.
Yeah, for Vincent. Yeah.
Dude, that's
R.I.P.
right,
Vincent.
bro.
Yeah, I ended up just was like, you know what, man, I'm already drinking. I think I had like 3 large glasses of whiskey and iced tea.
As one does.
Oh, and iced tea. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I was just
Yeah, for real. Eyeballing it.
Yeah.
and it was dark in there too, so I was just I couldn't see like where the whiskey and the iced tea like didn't mix, but I definitely had more whiskey than iced tea on like the last 2 cups.
God.
Was it at least sweetened?
Oh well.
It was, but by that time I had the second one. After the first one that I had poured, everything was numb, so it was just like, I'm gonna pay for this in the morning.
That's the craziest thing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can drink a lot.
One good glass of that, you're just like,
I'm done.
yeah.
Call it.
It's almost like, bro, I feel like you like save money going out and just getting like hard liquor drinks, because then you just be fit. You're on everyone's level when they just order 3 or 4 beers. And you're like,
That's actually kind of a good point.
Yeah,
I never
that's the
thought
best.
if you
about
can
that.
tolerate it, if it's if it doesn't taste like fucking isopropyl alcohol.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like,
honestly.
I need.
That's the risk right there.
yeah.
If I have a restaurant pour at home, I need at least like 2 to 3 of those restaurant style pours for me to get a
I was gonna say, because when
So
you
I'd be
go out,
drinking
they be pinching it a little bit, bro, and
Yeah,
you're
they're
paying
like
like
2
way
fingers
more.
rich
Donald,
and
you would know. How much is it for like kind of like a mixed drink rather than just like a beer if you go out?
He said, Donald, you would know. You're a degenerate. You go out all the time.
No, not a degenerate, but you would know more than any of us.
You got a drinking problem.
Yeah, no, it's like
14 to $20 versus a beer, which is how much, like 8 or 9, $8.
Okay.
And then do they kind of like light pour it? Do you have to get multiple mixed drinks, or does one just kind of like?
Kind of depends on the
Depends.
place, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
some of those places are known for being shicey with the
Stingy
drink
as
pour.
hell.
Yeah,
Applebee's.
Putting water in the liquor. And
I remember
stuff.
them Dollaritas at Applebee's, bro. They fucking spit my ass.
Terrible,
Yeah.
terrible. I wouldn't even pay $1
For
for it.
real. I had like 5 of them joints, and I'm like, all right, when's it gonna start kicking in?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. No, I do.
You realize that they were just virgin.
The cool thing.
Yeah, virgin the whole time.
Yeah, wait, it's $10 to add alcohol? What? It's like they got you, bro.
Yeah.
It's Dollarita for like the fake one.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I had a Shirley Temple for the first time too
Oh, you
at
did,
that
didn't
dinner.
you? You had a little Shirley Temple, didn't you?
Nah, bro, it was actually good. It was weird.
Bro, you look the type that's your drink.
Nah, bro, everyone at the
looked like
table,
you'd be a
like,
little
because I went
Shirley
out for
Temple type of
coworkers,
guy.
like a dinner.
With 2 straws, in case someone want to sip.
There were 2 straws in it. There were
knew
2
it.
straws in it, I swear. That's actually so funny you said that shit, bro.
man,
Nah,
you
because
would.
I just got the old fashioned, and
I
like
know.
3 or 4 of my coworkers got it. And I was like, what is that? They're like, oh, it's like Sprite and grenadine or whatever. I'm like, oh, it looks. I was like, looks good. They're like, oh, it's fire. I was like, all right. I told him, I was like, hey, can I try one? Nah,
Actually,
bro.
I'm not even gonna say
Nah,
that.
Dude, that shit would be so dangerous if you put vodka or tequila in it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god. Huh?
Dirty Shirley? That's what
Dirty
they're called?
Yeah, Dirty Shirley. Yeah.
Oh,
That's yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
dirty
put-
Yeah.
what do you
No,
put in
I
it? Is
know
it
they.
vodka?
No, bro, because I tried it. I was like, damn, this tastes like a cherry Sprite. Like if Sprite were to put
But a
out this
little
flavor
better,
in a
but a
can,
little
I'd be
better.
fucking all over
Yeah.
it.
But a little better.
Yeah, it is.
better.
It
a
is.
little better. Yeah. 'cause
They
it's
serve you
got
cherry with
grenadine
it
in.
too.
Nice.
You asked for extra cherries?
I did.
Can you
I
tie?
know you
Can you
did.
tie the little thing with your tongue? The stem?
No.
I know
Did
there's
you
some
sit
people
at the
that
end
can
of
do
the
that.
bar, like while everybody else was at the other end? Just,
Straight up eye contact with someone.
Yeah, with some random dude.
and they're like connected. They're like in a chain.
There's like 6 knots from the 6 Shirley Temples.
No?
Beat that, Derek.
Bro, you're talented, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
tough.
So we all got some cool presents, bro.
Yeah.
What,
let's get to some of the hot topics. Yeah,
Yeah, man, because
I think
crazy
we're on
stuff
this-
is happening right now.
Yeah.
From, X-Wing looking stuff flying over in Jersey to...
Yeah, the X-Wing.
Yeah, man. So what did you... Zan, go ahead
The
and I want you to go ahead and take over from here, bro. What do you
Alright.
got? Because you got a couple hot topics.
Well, so, I mean, this is like about a week or two old at this point, but we weren't able to cover it last week, so I want to bring it up now. These celebrities
Yes.
that are just like absolutely simping over women is going crazy. Like
Okay.
we got Travis Hunter, Shamik Moore, which if you don't know who those people are, Travis Hunter just won the Heisman for
Mm-hmm.
college football, and then Shamik Moore is the voice for Miles Morales
Yeah.
in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yikes.
Yeah, so Travis Hunter, his girl, I don't know if y'all heard about it.
Did not.
No, nothing. Dude, his girl just be like mad disrespectful. There's so many clips of her just like being so it first started off with her just like he just won a big game and she just looks really fucking pissed at him. He's like, "Yeah, babe, I just won." She's like, "Don't even touch me," for like something stupid thing that he did. And then there's like more clips of like that resurface, and then they start going back, like digging more into their past and stuff. And turns out this dude Travis used to wait inside the car while she went out and went to college parties and like partied with a bunch of dudes. And then it comes out there's yeah, there's like a video of her dancing like on some dude in they've been together for 5 years, by the way, so but
5 years too long, bro.
yeah, there's a video of her dancing
least
with
what
some
it sounds
guy in one of those college parties. Bro was probably waiting in the car while that was going on. And then another one where she
bro,
like
multiple-
she was like in some rapper's video, doing some.
Oh my gosh, I
Some
think
thing.
I think I know who. I literally I think I just saw this one.
Yeah, it's been going around. So, I'm not one to like really like care about other people's relationships, especially celebrities, because like who gives a fuck.
I don't even
But
know. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like, dude, how many red flags are you gonna ignore?
Yeah.
Like, and then how do you bring that up? Like, just take me to this party and don't ask any questions because I just need a ride.
Yeah.
That's something you just like tell like a friend or something like that.
Yeah.
Not your like partner.
You
I know.
don't even
And
go
wait-
in to like make sure she's not doing
No,
like.
he would just wait in the car because he doesn't drink. So he'd be like, "All right, baby, go have fun," and then he just like wait in the car.
What?
She comes out like 2:30 in the morning, all drunk and shit. "Hey, baby, how was the?"
With a couple dudes.
yeah. They're like all helping her out.
Right.
"Hey, don't worry, she was in good hands."
Dude.
He's like, "Oh, I appreciate you guys for taking care of her." "Oh, we took care of her."
like that scene from
I
Liar
don't
Liar
even
when
wanna-
he's like have fun with my wife
yeah, exactly.
on Liar Liar.
Oh.
Remember like hold on,
Have fun.
Yeah, he's like, Jerry, have fun with my wife.
And
Gross.
yeah, so
So
pretty-
yeah, what about Mr. Miles Morales,
so
which was disappointing?
yeah. Have you heard a little bit about that one?
I have, yes.
I have not.
You have not. Have you
Oof.
watched Spider-Verse movies at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, pretty
Second one
much,
Amazing.
the voice of Gwen Stacy is Haley Steinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful actress, I will say.
Mhm.
And like, there's like a bunch of interviews and clips where Shamik Moore, Miles, would be like saying, "Oh, he's like, yeah, it's a lot easier to flirt when I'm like looking at Haley now." Like trying to pretty much spit game at her.
Mhm.
And then she gets married, and dude drops, or like they dropped a picture. She gets married to Josh Allen, which is a QB for the Bills.
Mhm.
And I don't know what happened to the music.
I don't know. Don, you wanna-
Whatever.
Yeah. What
Don, what did you do? Just playing.
we'll play it after this.
So married
but,
to Josh Allen.
Do you wanna
Yeah,
go
married to
ahead?
Josh Allen, which is a crazy QB for the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
And what you call it? So right after they posted the picture
Yeah.
of them getting married, Shamik drops like a tweet saying something about like, "Oh, you meet new people, new places," like pretty much it's directly related to them two getting married, and it already looks kind of like it already looks kind of desperate. Like, dude was obviously simping over, couldn't bag it. He was the only Spider-Man who couldn't get his MJ. You don't know, every other Spider-Man ended up dating their co-star except this dude. And then
Brutal.
yeah,
Wait, really?
yeah,
Think
That's
about
like
it.
a thing.
yeah. Tobey Maguire dated his MJ.
Uh-huh.
Andrew Garfield dated his Gwen Stacy. and then
No.
Tom Holland's dating Zendaya.
That's damn, that blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Back to a different Spider-Verse.
I know.
Yeah.
For real. And
Yeah, it's
then
kinda weird.
And then he like posts a video like a couple weeks after they got married with one of the girls that was in the first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. She was the daughter of the Vulture, if you remember that.
All right.
But post a video of them like looking all seductive and shit, like kind of implying that they were together for his new music video.
Uh-huh.
And then she drops a video a couple days later, pretty much calling him a weirdo, saying like, I don't even know this guy really, like, I'm married, and he's posting this video. I asked him to take it down. He isn't taking it down. He's like a weird guy, and then everybody's just like flaming him now. It's like, damn, not my Miles. Like, recast this dude. Like,
Yeah. Dude, that whole thing, like, if I'm just gonna pivot the convo just real quick.
yeah.
Did you know, like, because we talked a little bit of just about like all the Spider-Mans. I had no clue at all they were gonna make like the movie. Like, if you think this is spoiler alert, you've been living under a rock. I really don't care. When all three Spider-Man were in the same movie, did you think they were even going towards that? I thought they had to keep recasting it because like shit just wasn't working out.
Oh.
Like Andrew Garfield's the new Spider-Man. Oh, now that one didn't work out. Okay, now Tom Holland's the new Spider-Man.
Well,
they were
like,
just trying to continue it with different people. I did not think for a second they were planning to have all three of them and then the spider, like the multiverse.
That wasn't the original plan. Like, Andrew Garfield was supposed to be the next Spider-Man, but his movies just didn't perform, and then Tom Holland gets casted, and then they're like, all right, let's bring them all back for the third one.
You don't think that they had, like, in the you know about comics.
Yeah.
Do the comics comics predict like what happened with all three Spider-Men? Like, was this already planned based off the
No.
comics?
No, it was not planned. I mean, there has been a comic where a bunch of Spider-Man, like, from different multiverses come together, but it wasn't like
So there's,
Marvel's
like-
original plan, you know? Like, they didn't start off with Tobey Maguire being like, all right, in like 20 years we're gonna
cast you again.
That's like
for
some
an
Yeah.
event.
Simpsons shit. Like, that's something that they would do. Like,
Yeah.
predict that there's going to be multiple Spider-Man.
I know.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
But
Yeah.
that is just such a trip, bro, because, yeah, I literally thought, like, oh, Tobey Maguire, no, that didn't work out. Oh, Andrew Garfield, okay,
Well,
that
Tobey
didn't work.
Maguire, he finished off his trilogy.
I know, dude.
He was supposed to have one more, but yeah, they got
And
canned.
everyone's saying that he's the guy. Like, when there's, like, a poll of the favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire,
Oh,
like,
100%.
literally, like, people
Well-
love Tobey, bro.
Well, dude, everybody grew up with him.
I know.
Yeah. On some related but unrelated stuff. What were we going to say?
Just,
better be
it's
funny
just
now.
like the meme. It's just the meme where it's like, where they insert the Tobey Maguire scene where he's like, "Did you give Uncle Ben a second chance? Did you?"
Oh, man.
All right, so on
right.
some
Sorry.
related stuff.
Sorry.
It's related, but it's a little off, but it is still related. Google, I don't know if y'all heard, come out with a new microchip, or a new processor, I should say. And it's a quantum computer processor. And they're saying it's so powerful that it's able to connect with multiverses and draw power and quantum, like, I don't know, like calculations from different multiverses.
What?
Yes, bro, it's weird. So it's called Google Willow, and it's a quantum computer. And I don't know if you guys know about quantum processing power and stuff, but essentially all computers are in zeros and ones, binary codes,
Yeah.
how things are transferred and information is transferred and all that stuff. And the processor does a lot of different things, but essentially it's just taking power and or taking all this information and it's utilizing its brain power to handle software, emails, all this stuff, right? But it's all done through zeros and one binary code. Well, I guess with quantum computing, there's space in between 0 and 1. So if you think of like a light switch being on or off, being 0 or 1, a quantum computer would be a switch that's like a dimmer. So you can control
in between 0 and 1.
Right. So now it's able to do multitasking between 0 and 1. What does that mean? That means that a computation that would take a normal advanced computer, let's say an M4 processor or something like that, a computer or a specific task that you give it may take it, I don't know, a year to compute. This thing does it in like 2 seconds. Something that would take like an unfathomable amount of time, like quintillion years, for computers, all of the computing power that's already generated right now, it would take quintillion years or whatever the number is, and it would take this new computer 5 minutes to compute this. And so as they're going around, and these people are talking about how this computing processor works and how it gets its data through AI computing power as well, because all of this computing power is also powering AI. They're saying it has the capability of reading and pulling from other, essentially, multiverses.
Are multiverses even confirmed though?
Apparently through Google.
Dude, that's
Apparently,
like a trip.
if you look up,
So we
Google
know all this,
Willow,
but we don't know what the fuck's going on in Jersey.
Yeah,
What the?
Yeah,
Literally.
just put it in that new AI and see what's going on in Jersey. It'd probably tell you.
100%. Yeah. So I don't want to chop it up because I do not know that much about quantum computing power.
Oh, you're not aware?
I'm not 100% on it, but yeah, they're definitely talking about quantum computing power and how it can tap into multiverses and stuff. It's crazy, man. So processing power is getting a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It's getting to that cusp of
It's like,
curious, yeah.
I mean, dude, that sounds like pretty fucking insane.
Like, yeah, I think Joe Rogan had a little take on it, and it's starting to go viral.
This is the first time me hearing about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he had his take on it, and it's like, this is probably the biggest human breakthrough for computing or technological advancements that are, like, in our lifetimes. Like, this is the next thing that is going to, bring us into a new age of technology.
Dude,
Is there any
I can't
data
even
like put out
imagine
on
that.
it yet, or is
There
is
is,
it just kind of
but
like
they're-
word by mouth?
They're
like,
computing all the data that they're getting from, like, its processing power to the equivalent of having the world's fastest race car, but putting it on a racetrack. Like, you're not going to know exactly how fast it's capable of going because it's confined right now. And the confinement of what we have for this computer is our intellectual knowledge of how big these numbers can actually get.
yeah,
So the confinements are our actual computations that we're giving it to solve.
yeah.
It can solve so much more than that because clearly it can do it in 5 minutes. Our own thought process and computations that we give it aren't. We're the ones that are holding the computer back, essentially.
Mhm.
It can handle computations bigger than we can even conceive.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure.
it's not. It doesn't have sentience though.
Not yet.
Not yet.
See, that's the scare. That's what I'm worried about.
I mean, did y'all see the
With
new
AI,
ChatGPT,
with anything,
like
like-
ChatGPT 5 compared to 4? So I saw
I
like
heard some stuff about it, but
I mean, I don't
break it
really
down.
know like all the differences, but I saw the visuals like on the amount of data it collects and versus the new one. So like the picture was pretty much doing it like, all right, so right now this is how much data it collects. ChatGPT 5 is going to be like this pretty much. So huge amount of difference in
dude,
data.
that's so scary, bro.
I know. I'm like, dude, ChatGPT is already like insane, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be that much better.
How's it gonna be that much better though? What is it gonna be able to do?
Probably just more human-like, either like communication or deeper ability, like to think in terms outside of what a computer should, like thought process,
So sentience.
like feelings and emotions,
Yeah.
and
Nah,
know,
bro.
Dude, you probably talk to. They probably like replace like the hotline with ChatGPT or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or there's gonna be, like, Joe Rogan was actually talking about this, about like how, how there's like these dolls, right? These mate dolls, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
Oh.
But it was with this
Yeah.
it was with this like specialist in psychology or ought to say it like sex psychology and stuff like that, and they were talking about like the enhancement of AI and how like things like robots or like mates or whatever are gonna be like so through the roof, like they think that it's gonna like decrease the population because everyone's
yeah.
gonna be like, oh well, I don't want
I can't
this
get a
person that
girlfriend.
does X, Y, and Z, so I'm just gonna get a
toy
mate or
or
whatever, and they'll be like my companion, they'll be loyal, they'll do whatever I want, they'll cook, they'll clean, all this different type of stuff, and there's like literally no, besides like having a kid, there's no downside to it. So they were kind of just like speculating on what would happen if that actually happened, and like there is sentience with AI, and like how an AI machine can like talk to you and feel for you and all this different type of stuff. What's that gonna do to like our population as we know it? It's so freaking trippy, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, have y'all seen Blade Runner with Ryan Gosling? It's kind of like that. It's a holographic girlfriend, pretty much, and she's not real, obviously, but she acts real. She has feelings for him, takes care of him, you know, does all this stuff.
What's that one movie with I'm blanking on her name. She dated MGK. She's in Transformers. Megan Fox.
Yeah, they made a movie about that.
Yeah, wasn't
like,
she
recently.
an AI like mate or something like that?
Yeah,
like
she
that
was.
one movie.
Yeah.
What is that movie called?
I don't remember, but it just came out recently.
It's on Netflix or something, right?
Yeah.
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 So something like that. But dude, like I feel like once AI has sentience, bro, like we pushed way too far. Like it has the ability to push back now.
I feel like you just interrupted Xander.
Sorry. Did I? What were you gonna say?
I completely forgot what I was gonna say now.
You're just that fascinating.
Well, that's just my dumbass.
I mean, but also like think about how many dudes already have trouble getting girls. Like especially now, like the incel rate has like gone up so much. Hey, it's true. That's what it's called.
No, it's just funny.
yeah. So like, and people are already getting less social.
Yeah.
So with that, they're gonna be like teenagers that aren't even gonna try. You know what I mean?
You just gotta save up for that robot.
Yeah, for real.
Or get it
It's
for
like, I just
talk
need
about Christmas gifts.
like, dudes won't even want cars in the future. Just get me that robot, Dad.
Yeah.
But that could kind of lead into the next thing that we're talking about, which is these damn flying robots or whatever they are out in Jersey. One of them looked like a damn Star Wars
I
X-Wing.
saw that. Looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, can I
was
drive
like, damn,
that?
I kind of want to ride that thing.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it actually, it's not an X-Wing. I apologize. What's the one
TIE fighter?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looked like a TIE fighter. But more specifically, there's another one that's, because it's not the normal TIE fighter, because it looked like it had like the wings that go like at an angle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I didn't see that one.
Hold
Bro.
on.
I saw the one on like
It's
the
like
door,
it's
like
full
the
on
ring
like
doorbells.
tilting around, bro. It's like it go like that, and it looks like a TIE fighter, but
I'm
very
gonna look it
specific.
up.
kind of
Did you
TIE
see the
fighter.
clips on like the ring doorbell ones? Those are the ones I'm talking about. Like you literally see like this basically like circular like object UFO, where it's like it like flies past the house so quick, and you literally hear the ground like shaking, or the house like shaking, like almost like
Where's it at?
like a jet like flew over your thing and like
Where was it at?
Jersey.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I did see the meme that Trump put out about Jersey.
What did
He
you say?
did. What did he say?
So, you know how he doesn't like Chris Christie, right? The big dude from Jersey, the governor. He was, I think, ex-governor of Jersey, Chris Christie.
I know he. Well, I
The
mean,
big
I wasn't
dude.
able to find the drone.
You know what I'm talking about, Chris Christie?
no. I think I've heard him talk crap about it in a couple
Look him up,
speeches.
Chris Christie.
Okay.
Anyways, he's. You wouldn't find him here. Let's just say it, put it like that. You would not see him walking through these doors.
Oh, I know exactly who he is.
Is it?
Trump put out
I don't
a
know who that
meme
is.
of like, he's like, we found the answer to.
Oh,
to
wasn't he
what's-
running for president?
Yeah, he ran for
Okay.
president. He's like, I finally found,
That's
like, we
right.
found the answer to these drones, and it's Chris Christie. It's like an AI image of him with like drones that have like McDonald's bags attached to him, and he's just like,
Damn.
What other
and there's just
president?
like nothing but drones in the sky, and all of them have like DoorDash on them, and like,
Bro, who?
That's funny.
What other
Savage.
presidential like elect does
Blazing.
that?
Blazing.
No, I'm serious though.
It's
Like, 'cause
crazy,
people
bro.
wouldn't find that like to be professional or like something
Yeah,
the president
yeah.
should do. You know, he doesn't
Yeah.
give a shit. Like that's funny.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about it, but there's, I guess, some sort of dispute between Elon Vivek and Trump right now about how to handle like the whole immigration situation, and I think they're kind of blown it out of proportion. But I don't know if you guys, anybody heard of anything like that? Sorry,
There's
we
a
won't get into
dispute.
You know me, I'm
between them?
usually have my pulse on politics, but haven't heard about
Normally, but yeah, I guess they're just, they see things a little bit differently on how to handle the mass immigration, like, or deportation situation, and the media is trying to make it out to be something that it's really not and cause a little bit of division.
Oh.
But I don't have all the details on it, so I don't want to get that much into it unless you guys knew about it, because it was just more of like things that I had heard about it. But
Cool,
if y'all haven't
cool.
heard, we can just skip on past that one.
Yeah. The only thing I've heard about like new borders are and like how
playing.
he's not. Yeah, he ain't playing.
Well, lastly, man, I think we need to just go over the obvious that's happening. We're at the end of the year. We got resolutions right around the corner.
Yep.
Do you guys believe in the resolutions? Do you do the resolutions? Do you know of any people in your lives that are doing some resolutions that are kind of like standing out to you? What's the deal?
Go first.
I personally don't really have like a New Year's resolution. I just have goals I set for myself. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's just like, I guess I'd like to complete them next year, but maybe get into 170. That's my goal. That's the only physical goal I got.
Really?
Yeah.
Up the poundage.
Mm-hmm.
Up the
Gotcha.
poundage.
Up the poundage. What about you, man?
As far as knowing people who are doing resolutions, not really. I mean, I guess Xander. I mean, maybe
I wouldn't
you
really
if you
consider
say it.
New Year's resolution.
You think they're overdone, overplayed that term? Like,
Yeah, I mean, like,
done?
why wait till the new year? You know,
Right.
just like start. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and there's also that too. I know that most of the gyms get ready, everyone, because a lot of those gym resolutions they're coming for you. But I think we're gonna be fine at nude. But I think like for me personally,
That's
my goal is probably just to look more aesthetic. I kind of want to drop some poundage, you know. Maybe
Yeah.
meet Xander at 170.
Yep.
So I think if I drop that many pounds, I'll look pretty lean. That's basically the only thing. I want to get done with my bachelor's degree and lose some weight, make some money.
Man. I'd say everything but the bachelor's degree for me. Yeah, man. I'd say the same. You know, get back into a more consistent routine. With me working more, like my routine is just, I'm still trying to figure it out. So get into more of a consistent routine, drop the poundage, up the muscle mass where it needs to be, you know, get back into more consistency again. And, you know, just focus more a little bit on doing some more independent filming and things like that. Try and fit that into my schedule because there's a lot of opportunities there still. So just, trying to figure out the new schedule, but trying to have it down with at least like the first quarter of the year. That way I can make some, you know, good projections on what I can be really focusing on from there. That, and I'd really like to start uploading a lot of the like musical content that I have. Like I just have files and files and files of just beats. Kind of maybe go through some of the stuff that I really enjoyed and maybe just start putting some stuff out like on like SoundCloud or, you know, other.
I mean, anybody can
streaming
post on Spotify now.
Yeah. See, so it's just, you know, all the stuff that I was kind of a little too critical of myself maybe a couple years ago to put out, where now I'm kind of just like, I really don't give a shit. Like, and a lot of that.
You've seen what blows up these days.
You know what I'm saying? And not just that, but just I'd say like just doing this and having a consistent like outlet for social media and, you know, getting that routine of what we're doing. You know, it kind of just put me in the perspective like, you know, if someone's gonna say something that they don't like about it, fine. We're gonna, you know, turn it around and laugh at it or whatever. But it's not a big deal. This is something that we love to do and we're passionate about it. And I'm also like really into my music, so it's like, well, why not just put it out then? If you're equally as passionate about this as you are with your music, start putting it out. So that's something that I really want to start doing, is going through all my stuff, all my old media, my music, and really just try and polish it up as much as I can. Now that I know a little bit more, you know, about the game, and then put it out. So that's it, man.
I love
Sounds
that, bro.
great, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to see.
We'll see what happens,
what
man. Might
the
need to
new year
rely on
kicks
you guys
up,
a little
man.
bit for some of that too. So, but yeah, man, a lot on the horizon.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Looking forward to it, man. We got this is the episode 14.
Mhm.
We got one more episode. So next episode that hits you is gonna be episode 15, the finale of season 2, and we're gonna take a 2 or 3 week break, but we'll go over that in the next episode.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wanna
Take us
head
out.
us out? Do we have a quote of the day today?
Oh, I thought you did.
Not me.
No.
Me?
I thought someone did. I was like, oh, you want me to go
I
ahead
can
and
pull
pull
something up real quick.
I mean,
Great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, that's great. That's a great
that
one.
kind of makes sense for today.
Yeah.
For today's episode.
I mean, yeah, we can go with that.
Xander's like, actually, that slaps.
Yeah. Do you guys want to? You want me to keep looking?
I mean, it's already awkward now, so.
Yeah. All right, we'll just so.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
Uncle Ben Parker.
Shouts out Uncle Ben.
Shouts out
Shout
Ben.
out Uncle
And
Ben,
not the
man.
rice. Not the rice, dude.
I didn't know there was an Uncle Ben Rice, dude.
Oh, you didn't know about Uncle Ben's rice?
Nah.
It's all right.
I always get jasmine.
It's all right.
Jasmine
He made like jambalaya, so it was all right. It was box rice. You heat it up. You add some water.
Cool shit.
Had a seasoning packet. Sign us out.
All right. All right, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that episode. Last one of the new year. If you did enjoy, go ahead, click the subscribe button, follow the socials in the description, and we will see you guys next year. Peace.
Yup.